Fortnite just added this brand new secret mythic into the game. The Fortnitemares update is also going to be adding a bunch of brand new mythics and weapons in the next update that we're going to be showing you guys in today's video, so make sure to stick around. These guns are absolutely insane. And if you guys want to receive a gift in a future video, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you and send you the gift. And a big shout out to everyone using code NERP2 in the Fortnite item shop. You guys are absolute legends, so thank you so much for the support. It really helps me out. I was going to land at Frenzy, but there's a lot of people, and honestly I got scared, so we're gonna go to the gas station, and I hope there's decent loot over here. All right, we got an assault rifle, a shotgun, and a submachine gun. That's really all you can ask for, so this isn't really too bad of a landing spot. But as of right now, there is actually 4 brand new mythics coming out into Fortnite in the 26.30 update, which is actually going to be the Fortnitemares event update coming out this next Tuesday. And to start things off, I think the mythic that people are most excited for, since this was a very beloved weapon when it first came out a few seasons ago, and that is the brand new version of the Kinetic blade returning into Chapter 4 Season 4. In the Chapter 4 Season 4 launch trailer, there was actually a cinematic sequence here where you guys can see on the back of Kato Thorne's back, there is actually a new version of the Kinetic blade. Now, people quickly realized that this isn't an identical version of the Kinetic blade. Obviously, the biggest difference here is there is slight differences in the design, but mainly just the colorway of it is actually red instead of the stereotypical blue that we saw in the old design. So it has been confirmed by data miners that this new Kato Thorne version of the Kinetic blade that was featured in the trailer is actually going to be coming out for Fortnitemares, mainly due to the fact that Kato Thorne is actually going to be a big role in this upcoming Fortnitemares event, so it makes sense that his new revamped boss will also have a new mythic weapon that he drops upon taking him out. The only unfortunate thing here is we don't have any information on the stats of this weapon, so we don't really know exactly how much damage it's going to do and how exactly it's going to work. But like I said, it should be pretty similar to the Kinetic blade, just with some minute changes. Oh my god, why are we fighting through a tree? All right, screw it. We're gonna Geronimo on this guy. I'm coming for you. Oh, this might be perfect. Boom. Oh, there's actually 2 guys. What in the world is happening over here? Now, for the other 3 new mythics coming out into the game, these are all going to be mythics that actually get updated and switched out with the display cases in the vaults featured around the map over at Sanguine Suites, Eclipsed Estate, and also Relentless Retreat. Basically, all the areas of the map where there are display cases in the vault you have to get access to, those weapons are actually going to be switched out for 3 brand new mythics that we're going to be showing you guys right now. And to start things off, we actually have a brand new shotgun that we've never seen before, known as the Vampire Stake Shotgun. Fortnite News and Leaks tweeted saying Epic Games is developing a new shotgun called the Vampire Stake that will likely release in this year's Fortnitemares event, since obviously the main theme for this year's Fortnitemares event is going to be vampires, since Kato Thorne is a vampire. Its stats are comparable to the pump shotgun, and unfortunately we don't have any images of what this shotgun looks like, but I did go on Google and search up Vampire Stake Shotgun to see if there's any early concepts or anything leaked about the shotgun, and these are the images that came up. These look absolutely insane, and obviously these are not going to be what the shotgun in Fortnite looks like, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was hilarious that this is what comes up when you search Vampire Shotgun. Apparently in real life, this is the type of shotgun that people are using to hunt vampires. But in all seriousness, I did do a little bit of research, and I looked around for different shotgun versions that are released in Save the World that have never been used in Battle Royale, and I was able to find a few different ones that could potentially be the baseline overlay for the design of the new Vampire Stake shotty. Obviously, it is going to be a pump-like shotgun since it's known as the Vampire Stake, and it's going to be very comparable to the pump, which has a slower fire rate, but it's definitely going to pack more damage per shot. And again, it's not going to be like the Kinetic blade where you have to take out Kato Thorne. This should just be a new mythic featured in one of the display cases at one of the vaults scattered around the map. Ooh, there's people fighting over here. Oh. It's actually just this guy. I will be taking that, my friend. Boom, get out of here. Let's go secure the tower, man. Knowing where the zone's gonna be is actually very useful. Boom. There we go. We got the forecast. All right, our loot is good other than the shotgun. I'm gonna spend a little bit of gold here. We're investing into ourselves, boys. Now that we upgraded the shotty, though, this is a pretty good inventory, if I should say so myself. This is some solid loot. Now, the 3rd new mythic getting unvaulted during the Fortnitemares update next Tuesday is one that I don't think a lot of people were actually ready for it to be released. But considering there's only 2 types of submachine guns in the game currently other than Midas's drum gun, this does make sense for them to add. And that new mythic is actually the rapid fire SMG making its return into the game. I'm unsure if whether or not there's going to be other rarities of this or if it is strictly just going to be added as a standalone mythic in display cases, but it was confirmed by data miners that Epic updated this in the loot pool after this last update, and it's planned to get released in 26.30, which is the Halloween event update. Who's shooting at me? What are you shooting at, man? Don't do that. So that should be pretty interesting. I feel like this weapon has not been in the game for quite some time. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of it because of the fire rate and the recoil, but a mythic version of this alongside a new vampire stake shotgun might just be the new best combo in the game once we get our hands on these things to see how they play out. And for the fourth and final mythic here, this one was kind of expected because it fits the Fortnitemares theme perfectly, but it was confirmed by data miners that Midas's drum gun that's currently active in one of the vaults right now is actually going to be switched out from Shadow Midas's drum gun, which once you guys look at the stats for this thing is actually slightly different and slightly better than the drum gun we have currently in game. And alongside having better stats, obviously the design of it's going to be different. It is going to have that purple Shadow Midas look to it as opposed to the solid gold that's currently in game. And this was kind of expected mainly because this mythic was specifically designed and released for a Fortnitemares event. So obviously this coming back for this year's event fits perfectly, especially with the theme of Kato Thorn stealing valuable weapons from other seasons. Shadow Midas's drum gun is just as valuable as the Midas drum gun that's currently in the game. Now, of course, along with that, we also are going to get the pumpkin launcher and a bunch of other Fortnitemares themed weapons released, but they're not going to be coming out with new mythic versions. So that's why I really didn't want to cover those and talk about those too much, especially because they release every single Fortnitemares event. So at this point, it's not really even a surprise. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Out of all 4 new mythics coming out into the game in the next Halloween update, which one are you guys most excited to use? Personally, I am super hyped to see what this new vampire stake shotgun looks like. I'm hoping it's pretty good because right now, other than the infiltrator shotgun, I'm not a big fan of the rest of them. Yup, Marissa, we'll be seeing you later. Oh, and speaking of mythics, this is one that I feel like I don't see a lot. Well, I might be dead here. Whoa, I feel like I never see anyone using Kit shotgun, man, so it's kind of cool to see. Oh! My man shot 1 grenade at me and then just got lasered into oblivion. Sorry about that, pal. Nothing personal, strictly business. I see you in the bush. Oh, he's so weak, man. I'm scared. I think they're all around me. I want these guys to fight. Boom! Right in the noggin. Let's go. Oh, and there's the last guy, just like that. Let's go, baby. That was actually a pretty solid win there. Got some action with the mythics while we were talking about the new mythics coming out. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.